Right, our third and final topic is about Jim Carrey, and he actually is going to retire, or so he says. And I'll
say you always say.
Well, yeah, but I'll qualify
say
that with his own words as well.
But just quickly,
yeah,
he had a few comments to make about Will.
And I agree completely with his comments.
And he weren't happy, I agree with him.
And in fact, I think that's got something to do with this. Because I'll tell you what he wasn't really happy with. Obviously, he wasn't happy with the slap. But what he wasn't happy with was how everyone clapped for him. And gave him a standing ovation.
Yeah.
That he wasn't cool with.
Yeah. And he's stand-up first,
Yeah.
Jim Carrey stand-up.
Yeah.
And is there a bigger P-taker than Jim Carrey?
Not many.
Right.
Not many. But anyway, this comes to us via Variety. And it says, Jim Carrey fans might want to get their tickets now for Sonic the Hedgehog 2. We need to go see that. As it could be the last acting role of the iconic comedian's career. Speaking to Access Hollywood this week, Carrey said he was planning to retire from acting following his reprisal of the villainous Robotnik in the upcoming Sonic Hedgehog sequel. How serious is Carrey about leaving acting behind? Fairly serious, he said. That's why I say qualify. What does fairly serious mean?
Fairly means if I come with you with an incredible script and in a credible budget.
Right. I might have to rethink.
Yeah, you coming out of retirement, baby.
So he says, I'm retiring. Yeah, probably. I'm being fairly serious, Carrey said.
Probably fairly serious in the same...
Yeah. It depends. If the Angels bring some sort of script that's written in gold ink that says to me that it's going to be really important for people to see, I might continue down the road, but I'm taking a break. Carrey added, I really like my quiet life, and I really like putting paint on canvas. And I really love my spiritual life, and I feel like, and this is something you might never hear another celebrity say as long as time exists, I have enough. I have done enough. I am enough. I like that.
Beautiful words.
Yeah. Fans of Carrey are used to the actor taking extended acting breaks. That's true. The release of Sonic the Hedgehog in 2020 marks Carrey's first major role in a studio movie since the 2014 sequel, Dumb and Dumber 2. So that's 6 years. In between, the actor appeared in the indie films The Bad Batch and Dark Crimes. Carrey's recent roles also include Showtime's comedy series Kidding, which ran for 20 episodes across 2 seasons before being cancelled. The comedian also guested on Saturday Night Live as Joe Biden for 6 episodes in 2020. With the release of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Carrey returns to the franchise opposite Ben Schwartz, Tika Sumpter, James Marsden, and Natasha Rothwell. The first Sonic movie opened right before the pandemic in February 2020 and grossed just under $320 million worldwide. That's dollars. The sequel adds the voice of Idris Elba to the mix as Knuckles, a character that will be getting a spin-off series at Paramount Plus in the future. So, Leon, what... you pretty much called it, actually. As I started to read, you pretty much called it.
Yeah.
So, are you still of the same mindset?
He ain't retiring nothing.
Yeah.
He ain't retiring nothing. Listen, he done what? Sonic. Since Dumb and Dumber. And now he's doing Sonic 2.
Yeah.
I mean, he's done bits, yeah. He's
done indie films.
Yeah, he's done bits and bobs. But these are just like... These are brands that he's jumping in. So this is franchising. This is, them films that go on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Yeah. So it's like a Dr. Dolittle kind of thing. Like the kids, there's always a generation coming to watch it. So he's got some percentage.
Of course.
In info.
I mean, he's a massive star.
Right. He's got a good deal. But he's not going anywhere. I'd be very upset if he did, because he's an incredible
I love Jim Carrey. I love him as an actor. I love him as a comedian, and I love him as a person. He's a person that never forgot where he came from. He never forgot who put him on. As I said on a previous show,
I forgot who put him on.
That's what I was about to say. In a previous show, he always thanks the Williams brothers. The Wayans brothers
yeah.
had a show called In Living Color. Do you remember?
Yeah, In Living Color.
Which was like a Saturday Night Live send up, innit? And they were the ones that put him on and got him his start. You know what I mean?
Imagine
and
that.
And he always bigs them up. Always bigs them up.
Must.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
because
man.
they're legends.
Yeah, of course.
The Wayans.
But you know, he bigs them up in a way that he knows they both care for each other.
Yeah.
I love that about Jim Carrey, because a lot of people, when they get to be big stars, they forget where they come from. They forget who put them on. Especially, and I'm sorry to say this, if they're black. But obviously, Jim Carrey is not of that mindset, you know. So, and I loved a lot of these films. I love The Mask. I love Ace Ventura, especially for the first one. Hilarious. Yeah. You know what I mean?
You never seen anything like The Mask. And you never saw anything like Ace Ventura.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? I even like Ace Ventura too, because it's just,
When Nature Calls.
Yeah. It wasn't as good as the first one, but I don't know, man.
Dumber and Dumber, the first one.
The first one,
funny.
Funny
as hell.
General consensus, mine included, was the second one wasn't that great.
No, it wasn't that great. But number one was so funny.
So funny. And it was good to see him in the original Sonic, the first Sonic film as Dr. Robotnik. In fact, he was the shining light in that film, because I wasn't expecting much from Sonic. I really wasn't. And he was the one that really put it up there. And I'm guessing he's going to be doing the same for this second one, which we got to see at some point, especially if this is his last film, which I doubt. I mean, listen, Leon called it before I even finished the article.
He said fairly. Probably and fairly is not conclusive to me. If I'm out, it's like, you know what? I've got enough. I've had enough. I've done enough. I've done everything. I'm out. Goodbye.
But this is why I'll give him a bly on this, because of that statement you just read that he made. I have enough.
Yeah.
How many of them would you hear him say that? None of them.
No.
And he must be a multi-millionaire by now, right?
Okay.
So he admits he's had, and that's how you know he's doing it for the love of acting. He loves acting.
So it's going to be something that screams to him like, do this, Jim.
Yeah.
Not, because a man like Jim gets a script every day.
Of course.
Like, all the time.
He's a man, he's one of the A-listers now, so he doesn't for the number of years.
Audition.
He doesn't audition.
No.
Jim Carrey doesn't audition.
No.
He gets scripts sent to him.
Yeah. Please be in my film, because I want to try and
get
pitch
the green.
this.
Yeah.
Blah blah
he's
blah.
He's the one. We mentioned another actor, Idris, the other day, because when you talked about quitting.
Yeah.
These are the actors that get films greenlit. Do you know what I mean? Idris Elba, Jim Carrey, they get things green. Listen, if we wrote a script, it could be the crappiest script ever. If Jim Carrey wrote us a letter of agreement that he's going to be in this film, and we took it to any studio, they're on it.
Yeah.
They're on it. Yeah. Because they know Jim Carrey in this thing could be a piece of crap.
It could be a film about wheeling up a tree.
But people are going to come and watch it because it's Jim Carrey. You know what I mean? So, I mean, listen, I think he'll be back. But if he does go, it'll be a shame. But his work will be celebrated, because he has been a pioneer, and especially in the physical comedy realm of the last 15,
he's like the American
20 years.
version of Rowan Atkinson when it comes to physical comedy.
That's a good shout, you know?
Yeah.
That's a
physical comedy.
That's how you know this man knows his comedy,
my comedy. I know it's not about Rowan Atkinson, but one of the most unsung heroes in comedy.
Yeah.
But
Mr.
anyway,
Bean,
Mr. Bean. Don't muck around with Mr. Bean. Come on.
Yeah, man. But listen, we salute you, Jim Carrey.
Sure do.
Big fan. But I hope you do make movies again. Even if they are indie films, I'll go and watch it.
Yeah.
Go on business.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Cable Guy.
Love Cable Guy.
Cable Guy.
I love Cable Guy.
He was a creep.
Yeah.
He was too much.
I even loved him in Kick-Ass 2.
Yeah.
I loved him in Kick-Ass 2.
Come on.
You know what I mean? So, boy.
That was made for him.
You know what I mean? But, man, listen. Let us know what you think about Jim Carrey possibly retiring.
Think he's gone? Think he's lying. Think he's playing. Think he wants to be gone, but he's just keeping the door open.
Yeah.
I think it's more that.
He enjoys his acting still. So, anyway, leave us some comments down below and let us know what you think. And with that said, the show is over. So, Leon, where can people holler you?
You can find me on St. Louis Rolling Under. No, you can find me at the Gym Rat Pack DE. Links in the description. That's just there. Or here.
Yes.
Message. Comment.
Yeah.
I'll comment back.
Exactly. And as always, you can get me on Twitter at Larry Olubamiwo, on Instagram at Larry Olubamiwo, and also on the Gym Rat Pack DE. All the links are down below. Have a look at our IMDBs and whatnot. See what we've been in, and also we will keep an eye on our community tab, because we'll be having some polls pretty soon about live streaming maybe and
bits and bobs.
Other bits and bobs, you know what I mean?
And if there's anyone that missed Damien Ashley, his links are in the description.
Yes,
as well.
Give him a little shout.
Yeah, give him a shout.
But listen, we really appreciate all you guys supporting us. Please continue to support us. Please like, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications, people, so you can be notified when we have more lovely content out. But yeah. That's
it. It's a wrap.
Yeah.
Gangster rap.
See you later.
Peace.